Hello, hello. This is Divine Empress 71 coming back at you to do another reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday to you guys once again. I hope everybody's doing all right. Um, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. I meditated over the cards and I did shuffle the deck. So what I have on the table here is the Emperor in reverse and Nine of Pentacles. So we have Aries and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be an Aries or an Earth sign, or you could be dealing with somebody who is a fire sign or an Earth sign. The message from this person is, I hope you are doing well. I want more, but I am scared. Okay, so with this, I hope you are doing well. That lets me know that you are no longer in contact with this person, collective. And with this, I want more, but I am scared. This may be somebody who probably was afraid of commitment. Probably at the time when you were in a connection with this person. This person was toxic though. Somebody who's very controlling, very dominant, very pushy, can often be very impatient, very abusive. They don't. This is somebody who doesn't have. Well, thank you, Holy Spirit. This is somebody who doesn't have a problem with abusing their power. This is somebody that's it's all about dominance and control with this person. So I see why you are no longer involved with this person. You disconnected yourself from this person. But see, collective, you are Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot of consistency, in your efforts. Anything that you do, you are consistent with it. Your money is good. You have good income. You are, actually you are abundant this is also the single card as well. Nine of Pentacles. You are single, and your money is good. But the thing about you is, collective, those of you who are in this Nine of Pentacles energy, even though you are doing well financially and you seem to be holding your own, you are very grateful for what you have. Some of you are. You have a spirit of gratitude, and that's good. Even though you are financially secure and you are, a hard worker, you're very consistent with whatever you put your mind into, you are grateful. Some of you guys like somewhat of a luxury type of living. You like nice things, and that's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But even though collective, you are doing well, some of you are doing well. You have a heart of gratitude. Some of you, you know that God has blessed you. You know where your blessings come from, and you're doing all right. This Emperor in reverse, this is somebody who could also be stable financially in their own right as well. This is somebody who is financially stable. Um, they may like material things themselves. Um, they appear, this is somebody who appears as an emperor in the upright, you know, up front. In other words, they that's how they appear when they are out in the public or meeting people, when things like that. They when they met you, collective, when you met this person, they may have came to you, in the form of an emperor in the upright. But once you got to know this person, when you got to know their ways and how they move, this person has a dark spirit. They operate in the emperor in reverse once you got to know them, because this is a toxic person. This could be let's just say this is a man. He could be a fairly attractive man and got things going for himself. But it is his character. His character has too many flaws in it. This is a dark-spirited person. This person got issues. Let's see what else comes out. All right. What else, Spirit? All right. So we have the Five of Pentacles. That's also in reverse. And then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So we have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have more earth energy. This person could be, because you are no longer in contact with this person. This person is in some sort of, they may be going through something where they may need some assistance. They may need help. It could be money issues. It could be money. It could be health issues. It could be different things. But whatever is going on with this person, though, there is a spiritual warfare going on with this person too. There are some days this person may feel like giving up sometimes. They may be dealing with some loneliness too. When I look at this card, I do think about that, because that's what I feel. That's what I'm picking up. That they may be dealing with some loneliness too, as well as these other things. But because they were afraid of commitment. This is also with the Two of Wands being here in reverse. This person had a fear of the unknown as well, and they were very indecisive, and they held back from you, because you know what I'm picking up too, collective. See, for some of you now, just we just let it fit where it fits. But for some of you, when you met this person, some of you were not in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You were in the process of, you were working on your bag. You was getting to your next level, which was this Nine of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? You were coming up, in other words. So what you have right now, financially, you were not quite there when you met this person. This person, even though they may have been attracted to you, and and really wanted, they really wanted to spend time, or maybe even just hold on to you, they were not sold on you, not 100%, because they didn't look at you as being, for some of you now, this person who was stable, they didn't see you as they didn't see you being stable. They didn't think that you had it in you to be stable or come up the way you did. But see, unless for some of you, some of your blessings came in after you cut this person off, after you cut ties with this person. That's when things really start to you know, that's when your cup really start to overflow with blessings. But this person here, they, and also if they had friends, people that they've been hanging around who were more than likely toxic like them, I'm also picking up that they were influenced also to hold back on you and not be sold on you. They were told that, you know, collective might be, collective, they are a good person, but and they got some, they got some good quality ways about them, but that's not somebody that you would want to like settle for, as far as long-term investment, and things of that nature. Yeah, this person could have been influenced by other people to hold back from you and not invest in you the way they should have. But see, some of you were a very, like I said, you were very consistent. You really were serious about coming up, whatever it was that you was doing to get your bag and increase it at the same time, going back to school, whatever. But you were doing it. Then, some of you guys had plans, even when you met this person. And you had plans on buying you a home and investing in yourself and the things that you wanted. This person, like I said, now that you are in this Nine of Pentacles energy, this person is in regret because they judged you wrong. They were judging you by the wrong thing. They really didn't care about, how, you could have been a loving, kind, and good-hearted person that truly loved them, or you truly was into them and wanted to have long-term stability with them, at one point in time before you saw all this, all this ugliness about this person, but yeah, they was only looking at where you were financially, what you had to offer on the financial end of things. Yeah, that's what they were looking at. But now, if they are watching you in any kind of way, and or they got wind of these blessings that came in for you, and you sitting in this Nine of Pentacles doing well, oh, they feel sick. They feel sick. They feel like a fool. That's why, I hope you are doing well. They wonder about you. They do. And this lets me know that they thinking about you. And it also lets me know too that they feel some type of way. because because they misjudged. They misjudged. They had a blessing standing right in front of them, and they, and they just basically shitted on it because they was looking at the wrong thing, and then they were influenced too. Some of them. What else, Spirit? Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then we have the Death card, the Scorpio. This is somebody who, now this person is very impatient. They can be, pushy. They don't, this is somebody that don't express emotions well, or they just don't deal with anything in that department. But for some of you, this person could have a low-key learning disability too. They could have a low-key learning disability. But in the upright, this is somebody, is very, they are very opinionated, but as well as, logic, career minded, whatever. But this person is so fake, because remember, they came out as an Emperor in reverse, but they appear to people as an Emperor and the upright. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person is not as smart as they try to present themselves to be in the face of other people. This is somebody, when they appear before others, they present themselves as, I got my shit together. I ain't, everything is all good with me. They don't have no problems. They don't have no flaws. They don't have, nothing. Everything is like A1A perfect. This is how this person try to present themselves. But they got more flaws and more mess going on that's in their closet than you could possibly understand, collective. This person is fake. But like I said, as I said earlier, you put an end to this. Whatever this was with this person. You put an end to it. You put an end to that so you can make way for the new. And that's those blessings that I was talking about with this Nine of Pentacles. That's what I was talking about earlier. You made a transition. And for some of you, this connection that you had with this person, it may have broken you emotionally for a while, but at the same time, it catapulted you to your next level, which was Nine of Pentacles. And then some of you grew spiritually at the same time because of it. And some of you got closer to God. You got closer to the divine, because you are grateful. You're thankful for where you are. And you know where your help came from. God is blessing you for having that type of attitude, that type of mindset, that type of spirit. Because this is all about new beginnings. Closing the door on something old and opening up the door to something new. And possibly better. Much better than this. This person was had narcissistic ways. Yeah, they had narcissistic ways. Let's see what else. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I hope you are doing well. This person wants to communicate. They do. They want to communicate. Mm. This person may, but this, if they do reach out to you, collective, it's gonna it's gonna come out of nowhere. I mean, that's if you don't have this person blocked. But and this is somebody who they, when it comes to something they want, they move pretty quick. They this is an action oriented kind of person as well. Hmm. But this person may want to come visit you. They may pop up all of a sudden, or either they're going to communicate with you in some kind of way, text, phone call, whatever. But it's going to come all of a sudden. Hmm. Yeah, because I'm telling you, this person is in regret. They are. What else, Spirit? Hmm. What we got? Justice in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. Uh, so see, that's why you had to put a death with on this and close out this cycle with this person. Cause like I said, this, you saw this was nothing but um a a vicious cycle that you was going through with this person. It didn't bring nothing but disappointment. That's how you see this person. For some of you, you see this person as a waste of time and a disappointment. You know, very negative type of person. This person was they did not. I mean, like for some of y'all, and just let it resonate. Just let it fit where it fit. Even for those of you who really might have not have really wanted a commitment with this person for some of you did not invest in you at all. I'm talking about buy you nice things sometimes, take you out sometimes. Y'all doing things, fun things together. This person, I don't know. It's like I said, they wasn't all that sold on you. I'm hearing they didn't really think much of you for some of you. Oh, now if y'all was sexually intimate with this person, yeah, they wanted the sex from you. They wanted your time and your energy. You know what I'm saying? But for some of y'all, that was it. That was all they wanted. They ain't want nothing else. They ain't want nothing else. They was very unfair to you for some of y'all. Very dishonest, very disrespectful even for some. This is somebody who did not take accountability either. Uh, they could be very fickle when you catch them red-handed. They wouldn't. This is somebody who would gaslight you. Like if you try to call them out on something, they'll try to gaslight you to make you think that you didn't see what you saw or you didn't hear what you heard. And if you're not careful, you're gonna be questioning your own self. Well, maybe I didn't hear it. Maybe I didn't hear it right. Oh no, you heard it right. You heard it right. This person was just trying to bullshit you because they didn't want to be accountable for nothing. because they knew they wasn't doing right. They just wasn't doing right, and that's as simple as that. Then we have Ace of Pentacles, more earth energy here. See, like I said, you done closed out this cycle. You done laid this to rest. And so you are manifesting. You are, but see, while you are focusing on your new opportunities and your new beginnings and sowing good seeds, new job, new pay raise, whatever, buying a home, and buying new vehicles or taking trips, overseas or whatever it may be for you, this person, they see you now as a missed opportunity. See? Yeah. I believe that what God did was collective. God hid you in plain sight with this person. This person could have prayed for somebody like you, and God was trying to gift them with somebody like you. But like I said, this person was still operating in low vibrational energy. This is a very judgmental, biased kind of person, and this is somebody who judge people by what they have. They don't look at the heart of a person. They look at how you look and what you got. You may be attractive, collective, and you was attractive at the time you met this person, but they was looking at where you were financially at that time. For those of you who were not in this Nine of Pentacles at the time. You see what I'm saying? They judged the wrong thing. They knew you were a good person. They knew that you were decent. They knew that you was worthy of what it was that you wanted, from them, from the connection. You was worthy of being treated right. You were worthy of being invested into. You was worthy of being, things being fair between you and them. But for some of you, this person just treated you like shit. And you were not the only person that they've done this to. They've done this to several people. For some of them, they could be doing this to somebody right now. Or somebody could be doing it to them. Because like I said, some of them, they need some sort of assistance. Whether it's their money, their health, they could be homeless, but they are blocked spiritually, and they are being judged spiritually right now too. They are being judged for what they've done, to you. God was upset with this person because he tried to bless this person with somebody like you, and they basically shitted on it. And now God is dealing with them with this, with this spiritual poverty that they are in. God is dealing with them. And for some of them, no matter what they may be going through, this is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're going to still appear to be like they got it all together. They're not going to let nobody know or let nobody see them sweat. They are not going to let anybody see them break. I don't care what type of lie they gotta tell, what type of fronting and pretending they gotta do. hmm If this person lost their car, let's just say they got it repoed, uh, they'll be driving something else, and people will be asking them, "Oh, what happened to that? To that Ferrari that you were driving? Oh, what happened to the Benz? Oh, well, I got that in the shop right now. You know, oh well, I sold it. And at the and but they be lying. They lost the car. They got it repoed. Yeah, that's this kind of person. They would tell that type of lie to make sure that they appear as an emperor in the upright when they are really an emperor in reverse. They want to appear that they got their stuff together. They are all that in a bag of chips. Ain't nothing wrong. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine and dandy and peachy. But behind closed doors, behind these people's backs that they trying to front in front of, they going through it. They dealing with some things, worldly and spiritually. They dealing with them both. You see? What else, Spirit? What else do we have for the collective? And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. This person may want to communicate with you, collective, but it's being delayed. It's being blocked. Spiritually, see, that's spirit doing that. It's blocking this person. This person may be spiritually blocked from you, from coming back towards you. Every time they think about it, spirit taps them on the shoulder. No, 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 no. You're gonna have to stay away from collective. You done enough to collective. They have healed, they have rebuild. They had to go through a lot to heal from what you've done. No. So every time this person think about texting you, they'll think about it, they'll put the phone down. Or they will text, but they don't send the message. They'll pick up their phone and they'll go through their contacts and they'll scroll to your name and number. And they think about tapping it and calling you, but they don't. I can see them closing out the screen and setting the phone down. They won't do it. You see what I'm saying? This person, they appear to one of the things that they try to do is when they are in front of others, they try to appear to be confident. But this person lacks confidence. Deep down, this person, they are really insecure. Deep down, they really don't think much of themselves. For some of them, they don't. That's why they have to wear this mask, appear to be a sheep when they ain't nothing but a wolf, appear to be an emperor in the upright when they ain't nothing but an emperor in reverse. They try to appear to be more than who they are or what they are, and try to appear that they got it all together. You see what I'm saying? I guess they have to do that to make up for how they really feel on the inside. This could be a person that's the this person could have gone through a lot, like throughout their life, I guess from childhood on up to early adulthood. But this is somebody that's been through a lot. That's why they carry themselves this way too. They could be very materialistic. They pride themselves on material things, and one of the reasons why they do that is because um, I see childhood poverty. This person was extremely poor as a child. For some of them, they didn't have much. A lot of struggle. A lot of struggle. Hmm. And sometimes when it comes to you, some of them often tell their associates or whoever they talking to, if your name comes up, and they talking about you, they would their friends or their associates or would often ask, how come things didn't work out between you and the collective, you know well, and so what they would say is, well, it was just poor timing. It was just bad timing. And the timing wasn't right. And and plus, uh, I wasn't, you know, I wasn't looking for nothing serious anyway. I wasn't looking for a commitment anyway. You know, um, I wasn't, even though I like collective, I like spending time, and I think they're a great person, but at the time I just wasn't ready to commit, and whatever else. But then at the same time, but what this person is not telling their so-called associates or whatever is that they were not 100% sold on you, because they was looking at the money. They were looking at where you was financially at the time. They was looking at what you had. They, on the outside, rather than looking at what you had on the inside of you. Even though they know you was a good person. hmm They gonna always be in regret about that. They are. They gonna always be in regret about that. Hmm. Mm. Page of Swords here. More air energy. Mm. This person is spying on you. I told you. I said that they was. I said I wouldn't be surprised that something is going to come out to let me to confirm what I've been thinking this whole time. This person do spy on you. This person is very deceitful. But I had already said that they got sneaky. They are deceitful, a liar, manipulative, and for some of them they are immature. They got childlike ways, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to healthy connections. This is somebody who don't know how to see, and okay. This is somebody who thinks that being intimate with someone is being sexual with that person. No. When you want to get intimate with a person, as far as on the emotional side of things, being intimate in that regard is you are really trying to get to know that person. Like for instance, somebody that's really wanted to get intimate with you, uh, more on the emotional side of things. They gonna really want to get to know you. They want to know like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food to eat? What do you like to do for fun? Do you like flowers? And things like that. Because maybe one day they may, they're gonna remember. Oh, Collective said that they like roses. So one day they may surprise you with a beautiful bouquet of roses. You know what I'm saying? They, if they know purple is your favorite color, um, then they may give you a gift that may be in the color purple. You know what I mean? But this person, they didn't care about none of that. They don't move like that. They don't operate that way. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, this person, the whole time that you dealt with this person probably didn't even know your middle name. Probably never even asked. Collective, what's your middle name? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? What are some places you like to travel to that you've never been before? Maybe you would like to go. And they just may surprise you one day and do these things, that they know you like. But this person didn't care about none of that. Yeah, then we got Aries energy again, food in reverse. Told you this person was indecisive. I do believe, I also believe that this person, one of the reasons why they were indecisive, when it came to this connection with you, Collective, and this is just for some of y'all. Just let it fit where it fit. But this person was occupied with other options too. Mm-hmm. Mm. At one point in time, Collective, when this person met you, because some of you have a very kind like nature. You're a very open kind of person. You're very friendly. For some of you, when most people meet you for the first time and they talk with you, they feel like they've been knowing you for years and they just met you. That's the kind of spirit you have about you for some of y'all. This person, because you have a kind, giving, loving way about you, you was looked at by this person as foolish, gullible, naive. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they tried to play on that. They did. They tried to play on that. Mm. They tried to play on that. But this person got some reckless ways and foolish ways themselves. To a certain degree, because now, they feel like a fool. They do. Because see, they've been watching from a distance and they know that you're doing well. You are financially blessed. And didn't know, and for some of you, didn't nobody help you get there but God. It was just you and God. Mm-hmm. Because see, for some of you have gone from the Nine of Pentacles to just straight up Empress. That's where some of you are now. Mm-hmm. Not only are you grounded and stable, and your money is good, but you're down to earth. You are grateful for what you have. You are marriage material. You are somebody's wife, somebody's husband. Whatever good seeds you sown, you are reaping the reward. But part of your blessing was, not, was once you let this go with this person, then that's when the divine came in and you went from this, you work your way up to this Nine of Pentacles for some of you, and now some of you are straight up empress. Mm-hmm. Some of you could be pregnant. Maybe you just had a baby. But I do know that some of you are mothers, your stepmothers. Mm-hmm. You are seen as a mother even though you may not have children. Some of you are the matriarch of your family. You are the glue that holds a holding that family together, as so often mothers do. Yeah, they didn't think that you were stable financially. They was so busy judging you by the wrong thing. They basically just missed out on the whole thing altogether. While they was just focusing on just one piece of the pie, they could have had the whole thing, but they were just looking at this one piece, and that was that. But it was, you know what I'm saying, but it was just the money side of it. Okay, now they see you as, okay, not only has collective has come up, she's he or she, they still holding things down, they still holding things together. They done came into buying a home, and since they have moved away from me, they driving new cars. They got, they got a business. Their business that has picked up off the ground and it's doing well, or maybe they have got a raise on their job or been moved into a higher paying position. So not only are they financially stable, but they have a good heart. You are a good hearted person. And you're stable. Now they looking at, maybe I should have invested in collective in the first place. Yeah, well, maybe you should have. Maybe you should have. All right, let's see what else. Okay, yeah, the spirit said that's the truth. I'm telling y'all, this person with the Ace of Swords here, and then we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, this person. This is all about overcoming adversity, which is what you did. You overcame what this person tried to do to you or did to you. You overcame it. And then you started focusing on your money as well as yourself. And started nurturing on you and taking care of you. You showed this person. I'm going to make you regret passing me up. I'm going to make you regret not investing in me. And that's exactly what you did. Because you done went from Nine of Pentacles to the Empress. For some of you, Some of y'all are doing better than this person. Mm-hmm. Where this person once upon a time might have been doing better than you when you met them, whenever that was. But you may be doing better than them now. Mm-hmm. And plus, you gonna be more blessed anyway, cause you don't carry all these toxic ass ways this person carries, and do a lot of old deceitful, deceptive type stuff, manipulating people, gaslighting, all this, and trying to control and dominate and abuse and all these things over people. See, you don't do that. This person does. That's why they over here going through it. That's why they going through it. Well, let's see. I'm gonna pull some more of these messages, direct messages from this person, and we'll get a couple more cards and we'll see what comes out. I'm trying my best to forgive. Oh. Okay. So, so is this person telling me that they may have some resentment towards you, collective, because you walked away. You closed a cycle out with them. Mm-hmm. And you're not trying or even thinking or even, well, for a lot of y'all, you're not even thinking about coming back toward this person. So they let their ego kick in. So they trying to tell themselves that, because as I said, this is somebody who don't take accountability. So with that being said, they trying to make it look like they trying to tell themselves, oh, it was collective fault. Things didn't work out because of you, when it was really them. I'm trying my best to forgive. Okay. Well, you sit on that. You sit on that. Meanwhile, collective ain't even tripping no more. And for some of you, you may have forgiven this person. You just don't want this person back. For some of y'all. Yeah. I don't want to be the reason you cry. Yeah. This goes back to that accountability too, as well. They don't want to be the reason, and it's just they simply, they know that if they was to somehow one day, one way, try to communicate with you, they're going to have to give an account for how things turned out in the past. They already know that for some of you, you are going to bring this up. You are going to want to talk about what happened. You know what I mean? But they don't want to take accountability. They don't. They still trying to convince themselves that it wasn't them, or they don't see what they have done wrong. But they know. But this is somebody that would try to gaslight you and try to make you think that what transpired between y'all wasn't their fault. They gonna try to have an excuse for every little thing they did, every lie they told, every vicious act they committed. They gonna try to have some kind of manipulative BS excuse for it. If some of y'all got this person blocked, personally, I would leave it that way. Yeah. You deserve the best. Yeah. They knew all along that you deserved better. They knew that you deserved better the whole time. But like I said, they were judging you by the wrong thing. And then for some of them, they had others in their ear as well, not to be sold on you, not to invest in you. So for some of them, they could have gone off and invested elsewhere with others who they have, may have thought that they might have had their, who may appear to have, to be financially stable, for some. They just feel like a fool. But I do believe that the divine hid you in plain sight from this person. Because see, if you was already in this Nine of Pentacles or this Empress energy, when you met this person, they would have held on to you. Hell, they probably would have even gave you a commitment. Because they was gonna solely be sold on the fact that you were financially stable. Can we just talk it over? I have trouble to express myself. Well, like I said before, and that did come out earlier, they don't communicate emotionally. This is somebody who's emotionally immature anyway. But yeah, with this Eight of Wands here, yeah, they do want to talk to you. I mean, they do want to communicate, but they are being blocked. For some of them, there is a delay there. And they are afraid as well. There is fear with this communication too, because they don't know if you're going to receive their communication. If they pop up at your house, out of the blue, they don't know if for those that know where you guys live, they don't know if you got a new boo over there with you in a new commitment, or maybe you just may see them coming up your driveway and open up the door and let the dogs out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or you just straight up don't want to, deal with this person. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know where you are in your life right now, as far as that goes. But they do know that you're doing all right. They do know that. I wish I could hold you tonight. Yeah, well, this person, they do think about you. They do miss your company, collective. They do miss that good pure energy that you gave off, that you gave. Yeah, they miss it. I'm hearing, they hadn't found that anywhere else too, and that's the reason why they still watching. For some, yeah, cause see, they think about you a lot at night. I see you when I close my eyes. Yeah. And then I never meant to hurt you. Well, I'm a little bit too late for that, but that's a lie for some of them. Now, for some of them, they, for some of them, they probably do, probably didn't mean for things to go the way that they did, or maybe they, did some things that they shouldn't have done. But I don't know. For some of them, I don't know. There's kind of a gray area there, Because they knew what they were doing at the time they were doing it. They just didn't care. They just didn't care. Yeah, and see, so I told you they were in regret. They are in regret over their behavior and how they treated you. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I want to make it up to you. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, they do want to come back towards you. Hmm. Yeah, they do want to come back towards you. Um, if they ever get the chance, and if they and if and if you will allow it. Yeah, if you will allow it. And they do, and they do often think this to themselves: have I lost you? Yeah, yeah. They want to know. They want to know, have they lost you for good? And they want to know, is it completely over for good? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. They is it completely over? Well, because as I said earlier, and it's gonna be the last card, karma. Going through some karma. They're dealing with some karma. Mm-hmm. Yep, they're dealing with some karma. So I'm gonna see what Spirit has to say about this connection before we close it out. Hmm. Well, Spirit said, wait. The timing is not quite right. And for some of you, this person, Spirit is saying that you met this person because there was a lesson you had to learn spiritually. This person was in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Mm-hmm. And Spirit also want you, collective, to start having firm boundaries in place. Um, they are saying firm boundaries are needed right now. Now it doesn't necessarily have to be with this particular situation, but it could be in any situation with any person. You know. All right, Spirit, give me one more card. One more for the collective. Okay, and then we have retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Yeah. Um, I know for me, going for walks always kind of helped me. I love going out on walks in nature and things like that. It does kind of kind of clear your mind, and then it can also kind of help put things um, in perspective. When you really think about it. But that's all I have for this reading, collective. I thank you. Also, I want to thank you guys for those who I want to thank you guys for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Um, and I hope this reading was a blessing for you guys, or if not all of you, maybe some of you. And I thank you for the comments as well. I thank you for the support. I really do. So I will see you guys again real soon. Happy Saturday once again. And I pray that this message finds you well. Bye-bye.